everybody out there in YouTube land. This is Film Locations with Devin White. How you guys all doing there? I'm in a special location today. Take this off. I'm in a special location today, and it's really special because it's not only historical, but I live really close to it, which is the Van Nuys High School. Now, Van Nuys High School is the actual place where Marilyn Monroe actually went to high school. And just to name a few, Robert Redford, Paula Abdul, Joseph Gordon-Levitt graduated here. While he was doing those TV shows in the 90s, like Third Rock from the Sun or whatever, he was going to school right here. This is also for film locations. This is like, I think some exteriors, maybe some interiors were used for Fast Times at Ridgemont High. As you'll see in the video, I got some footage of the backyard and everything of like a football field and stuff. If you look at the movie, it'll match up. There's a couple of scenes. One scene is where, you know, she's pregnant. She wants like some money from the guy for an abortion, and they're like right behind this building at the football field, and she's asking him, and he's like, all right, I guess I'll pick you up and stuff. That was used there.
Forgot the magnetism of Robin Zander or the charisma of Rick Nielsen?
That's kid stuff.
Kid stuff? How about the tunes? I want you to want me. The Dream Police. Da, 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 da. Your mama's alright, your daddy's alright, but just seem a little bit weird. Surrender.
Hi. Can I talk to you for a sec?
Also, the Rock and Roll High School with the Ramones was filmed here. I think just exterior shots. Interiors. I'm not sure. You can't go in because of COVID and everything, and I'm not a high school student. But yeah, Marilyn Monroe used to live down here, not too far from the school actually. She also died, you know, in the 60s, maybe like 5 miles just down that road, down to Sherman Oaks. This film location is here in Van Nuys, California, and it's off of Cedros and Kittredge, which Kittredge is over there. And then this street right here is Cedros Avenue. But yeah, so yeah, Marilyn Monroe, Paula Abdul, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Robert Redford, they all went to school here, and plenty more, I'm sure. But this is it, really big school. You can kind of see, if you watch old movies like Grease and movies from the 80s and late 70s or whatever, you'll see schools just like this that are so big and tall. And they got like the, you know, the name and everything. Home of the Wolves is their mascot, the Wolves. I don't know if it's changed, but it's been like that for a long time. But yeah, it's a very beautiful school, and I live like a rock throw from here. Couldn't believe it when I heard about Marilyn Monroe, though. I was like, whoa, because that was like the late 30s, 40s. She was going to school here. Can you imagine that? Seeing Marilyn Monroe just down the street from you? Like, holy shit. Yeah, and the Joseph Gordon-Levitt thing, that's pretty crazy. Didn't expect him to go to school here. Yeah, while he was still acting, he still came here to go to class. It's pretty weird. That's pretty much about it. There's some stuff going on right now, so I can't really walk around too much around here, but I'm gonna walk down the street and we'll get some more footage and everything. But this is it. This is a very historical place here in California, Los Angeles, and I'm happy to share it with you. So let's take a little look real quick before I start walking down the street. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna start walking the street, walk around, I'll give you some more footage. Okay, so, alright, I'm back. We're on Gilmore Street right now. So if you're on like Google Maps or whatever, I just left Cedros, now I'm on Gilmore. Got a couple of factoids, a couple of trivia testers for your brain. So we're walking around the other side of the high school right now, Van Nuys, and then we'll see the football field. With the rock and roll high school, with the Ramones, right, and that was filmed here. Now I haven't seen it, but I know it was a very important influence on Kurt Cobain and his music video, Smells Like Teen Spirit. I didn't know this. Now I'm from Washington. I've been to Kurt Cobain's house and everything. Interesting little town, Aberdeen, Hoquiam. And he, no shit, recorded Nevermind right here in Van Nuys. There's a great documentary going on called like Studio Sound or something like that, where all these great records, like the Torpedoes album by Tom Petty, I'm fucking that up somehow, and then Nevermind, just to name a few of those albums were made here at a studio here in Van Nuys, Sherman Oaks area, whatever. And so ironically, he does the Nevermind thing, and he just Smells Like Teen Spirit, and he wants the music video to look like the rock and roll high school, where it's like just chaos. That was filmed here. Crazy, huh? Also, a little factoid is Fast Times at Ridgemont High, right? This is where this is filmed. And I used to work at the ArcLight in Sherman Oaks, which is just down the street down here. And it's in the Galleria where I heard that, like, I think Ryan, Felipe, and Seth Green and Breckenmeyer and them, which I met. I did meet Breckenmeyer when I was there. I met lots of people at ArcLight Studios, but that movie theater was the same exact movie theater and Galleria back in the 80s that the kids all work at Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Who would have known, right? And Ryan Felipe and I think I might be messing this up, but it was like Seth Green, maybe Breckenmeyer, or Ryan Felipe. They used to like pull pranks down there in Sherman Oaks Galleria and like do vandalism and everything. It's very funny. There's like a story you can look up. But yeah, Fast Times at Ridgemont High. If you've ever seen that movie, like that movie, it's all filmed here, baby. And I know we didn't get to see much of the school, but we're walking around. A lot of people out here milling around like a bunch of mall rats or whatever. But yeah, I worked at the ArcLight Theater. But this high school was pretty big. I never went to a big high school. I went to a small school. You know, my fucking high school, they had a fucking football field, you know, a gym, and no cafeteria. So you do the math. We had no drama program, no fucking nothing. I think we had automotive, welding, and football. That's all we had at my school. Nothing of the arts. If you didn't get a concussion, you weren't going to college. You know what I mean? But that's it. That's my film locations for you this week. Sorry, people walking around. Maybe next week or something, soon, I'll be doing Terminator 2 with you, because that's filmed here in the San Fernando Valley. Terminator 2, where they have like that chase, where it's like the motorcycle kid and the big truck, the T-1000 or whatever the hell, that robot chasing after him. That was filmed out here in the San Fernando Valley too, on the famous LA River, the fucking LA Creek is what I call the fucking LA River, because it's like this fucking deep and this fucking wide, the LA River. But we're around the edge of the high school once again over here. Since we're here, let's take a quick Gandy route around here. I'll edit this bitch up later. Just to show you like the football field. So when you watch the movie again, or any movies that are filmed here, you'll be like, oh yeah, that is the fucking football field. Come full circle on this one. Yeah, high school. I didn't graduate high school. I got kicked the fuck out. I got kicked out at like 15. And they said to me, you could not go to any school in Grant County. They said, nope, you fucked up. So I had to either go to Spokane or some fucking 2 hour away fucking school, or 2 hours that way. So I couldn't fucking do anything. Here it is. So if you look right on those bleachers there, if you match up the shots, I might do that. You'll see the scene where she had that abortion and she was asking him, you know, I'm pregnant, I need help. And he's like, it's not my problem.
Like, I just want you to know that I'm pregnant.
How do you know it's mine? I mean, we only did it once.
I haven't been with anybody else. I know it's yours.
Jesus. I mean, it was your idea. You wanted to do it.
I don't know if they played the football game here, though. I don't know. You have to Google that shit yourself. But, you know, where like the Jeff McCauley, you know, spray paints on the car. And he's like, don't worry, I can fix this. And he just spray paints, fuck you, Wildcats, or whatever. And then they fucking smash the team. I don't know if they filmed that particular football game here. Probably. But yeah, a little fucking trivioids, tactoids, facts for you. Yeah, Kurt Cobain, Marilyn Monroe, man, full circle. Pretty crazy. Very famous place. But yeah, thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. Next week we'll be looking at Terminator 2, T2. We look at that car chase, that river scene, because that's a very famous river, LA. It looks like shit. All you see is, it looks like a goddamn aqueduct is what it looks like. Like Grease, they always drive their cars there. I think like Gone in 60 Seconds. All those stupid movies you see where the guy's driving through like this beige concrete, that's the LA River. And the fucking river's this big. But anyways, thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing once again. And stay tuned for more film locations with Devin White.